Okay, hey y'all, welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing a tips for upcoming 7th graders because I know y'all are starting school. Some of y'all are starting school soon. Me personally, I haven't started yet, but I am starting soon. So I want to give y'all tips for 7th graders, things to do and not to do, because I low-key wish I knew these tips when I was in 7th grade. So I'm gonna help y'all out and give y'all some tips just so y'all can know what to do and what not to do. Okay, first things first, I feel like hygiene is very, 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 very necessary. Don't come to school stinking, like, especially if you're a girl. That's not cute. Don't come to school like stinking. That's not, no. What I used to use, like when I was going to 7th grade, I would take a shower, put some EOS. If you don't know what EOS, I'm gonna put like a little picture right here. I feel like everybody knows EOS though, like the EOS lotion. But in my shower, I use some Dove, the Squirt soap, the Dove Squirt soap, and lather up all over your body and stuff. And don't take a shower the night before. That's one thing I don't do anymore. Take a shower the day of, because you will really smell better. Because if you're taking a shower the day of, you're still gonna smell like, if you know what I mean, put lotion on. Lotion is necessary. Put perfume. Bring perfume to school. Bring gum too. Gum, perfume, all that is very necessary. Make sure to bring that. And I know my hair looks chewed, but I just like throw it in a bun. Nothing too crazy, but bring gum. I remember when I was going to school in 7th grade, I would not go a day without gum. Like, I needed gum. Not because my breath stink, because what if it did? I'm not saying it did, like, what if? You never know, because people are not going to tell you if your breath stinks or not. They're just going to say, oh, it doesn't, just to make you feel good and not to hurt your feelings. So, perfume, gum, all that necessary. Next is friendships. This is one we really need to talk about. Friendships, only stay with people that you trust, like that you truly trust. If you're hanging out with a whole group, I'm not saying that you shouldn't hang out with a whole group, but at the same time, groups are messy. They tend to talk about each other, talk about you to each other, and come back and hang out with you like nothing happened. I have experience, because before, in the beginning of my school year, I had a whole group of friends. The end, I only left with 2 people. That shows how people can really switch up and turn their back on you, especially the ones you're closest with. That's really gonna, like, 7th grade is really when people start changing and people start like switching up on you. So I feel like you should only hang out with like a few people that you really trust, like people that you really trust, and you know that they won't do you dirty, or they won't switch up, or they won't act different for the new people. So I feel like, I'm not gonna say like you need to have 2 friends, but 2 friends, like, or 3 friends is necessary. Like, that's like more, like, if you can trust those 3 people or 2 people, hang out with them. Like, just hang out with them. Next is relationships. No, relationships is a no-no. I only like had one boyfriend in 7th grade, but it was like he was dating every girl. So don't put your heart in these relationships, because you're still kids. It's not like, oh, we're gonna get married together. No, that's not gonna happen. You guys are still kids, and at the same time, these relationships don't really matter because it's in 7th grade. After that, you guys probably not even gonna see each other again. So don't put all your effort in these relationships, because at the end of the day, they're not gonna last you marriage. So yeah, next is